Okay, Sam O'Connor, the voted leader of the MGA, the Midland Ghoulie Army. What we want to do is to just ask you a few questions about the Moat House and your experiences here. You've been here roughly 5, 6, maybe more times?
Yeah, I can't count how many times
Okay.
I've been here.
So basically, let's go over, where's the Midland Ghoulie Army based?
Birmingham, but we're based as people in Brown Hills, Dudley.
So basically, your whole team has been here? And from the times that you guys have been here, you've had several experiences.
Yeah.
Correct? What would be, on a scale of 1 to 10, your account of what the Moat House would be as far as paranormal activity? Because you guys have been to a lot of locations before. So in the UK, where would you put on that scale the Moat House?
Well, the scale, Moat House is one of our best ones for activity. It doesn't disappoint when you come here. Well, we've never been disappointed anyway. There's always been something going on. So yeah, we've had quite a few things happen, and yeah, it's great.
Now, something that interests me is the fact that, and you know you've been on investigations with Serious Paranormal Investigations, and we've been to quite a few locations, but the Moat House has always captured more of an emotional attachment for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the energies off of it or if it's just my own personal, relation with the building. But has it done that to you? Have you been able to have an emotional attachment with this place?
Yeah, because we always want to come back all the time to here, Moat House, because we just love it. We just feel a part of it because we've been here that many times.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Miss O'Connor, where and what, in this building, where was your first incident that you had actually had any activity occur, and what was it?
Oh, God. Well, thinking back, the best one for me so far was when we was all trying to go to sleep and we heard the music box. And a lot of us heard that music box.
Actually, that was the night that we were in the apartment with you.
Yeah, and we all heard that music box. And then there was another experience in the bedroom. Is it where you got the kitchen, the one bedroom, where we were sleeping in that room there, where there was a little girl running around the circle because it was all women.
Right.
We was all holding hands, and this little girl was running around us, and you could actually feel the breeze of her running around us. Trying to think, there's been so many.
Have you ever had any physical intervention? Anything ever touched you? Have you had whispers in your ear? Anything that was personal? Like, because we know as paranormal investigators that we will tend to have experiences that are not recorded or documented.
Yeah.
So, and those are our personal experiences. Have you had those types of incidents? With
me, I always get my hair messed with quite a lot on investigations, and then when we had that little girl running around, she actually held my arm, and I could feel her hold my arm, and that really upset me. I just felt so upset for this little girl, and I got quite emotional on that. And I know a few of the others did, I think especially Iona, with that little girl. Yeah.
Yeah, because it has been noted that there are several children also in this location. And in that same concept, as far as anything visual, have you ever seen an apparition per se, or have you just always sensed something instead?
Always sensed. I've seen things out the corner of my eye, like lights, and you like when you're in a vigil and you see the lights flashing, like blue or red or white. I've seen that. And I remember one vigil we did, and we was all in a circle in that big function room upstairs, and we was all, the MGA were all together, and it was really, really weird. We all felt like we was all stoned out of it, and like people who were opposite us were looking and saying, they all look like they're out of it, they're drunk or they're stoned or they're high on something. And we all did. All of us felt like must have been the medication or something that they use here. We must have had that feeling overcome us.
Well, people who have had the residual effects of what a past experience for a client or a patient would have had. Yeah. The room that you were just speaking of, we also had the same incident where we've been in there a few times. Little flashing green and blue lights under the tables, up in the air. So it's the right way.
Yeah.
So Sam, when we were doing the medical experiment in the mock surgery that we had built up there, where supposedly Dr. Woody had done experiments on people's cadavers and such. When we were doing that, we used our new technology with the 3D Connect, and there was something that happened, and if you want to walk us through that experience, that would be great.
Yeah, well, we just, there was me on the table with the blanket over me. Simon was the doctor. He was a very good doctor, actually. He was a really good doctor.
He scared me.
He scared me. I think he scared everybody, yeah. And he was acting out like where they put the things through the eyes and hammering things. And then all of a sudden, I felt something on my arm. And then everybody was like told to stop and keep still.
Right, that's our lead tech, Randy.
Yeah, and also we had the door just spring open as well for no reason, which is quite a door that's quite hard to get open, and it was pushed open.
Right, because of the age and the warping of the doors, they are very hard to open.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember that.
And it was flung open, wasn't it? So, but yeah.
So anything else that you may have had, maybe when you went back home, did you ever kind of have dreams or maybe anything attached, did you feel come back with you? Or?
Well, I do. Like when we go anywhere, I come back home and I do feel like something's there, or
sort of an aftershock.
Yeah, after effect of it all. So definitely, when we go back home, you feel a bit weary, but it's good. I like it because I like stuff like that. So. Yeah.
Well, we know as paranormal investigators that we'll go to locations 10, 15 times with nothing, and then that one time will always bring you back. So, and the Moat House has always done that for us.
Yeah.
And of course, that's why we've done what we've done here.
Yeah.
The documentary is for that.
Like sitting here now, I just keep getting chills all the time.
Oh yeah, right now?
Yeah, all the time. Just keep getting chills all over my body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you never know. Could have Dr. Woody in here with us at this time.
I know, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.
All right?